All right, family, what's good? It's your boy jumping on here real quick, talking about um going to the house of Creed. All right, Creed got another one out for the ladies, and the title is Queen of Silk. Queen of Silk. Now I sprayed this earlier. Got my sample right here. Uh, yeah, Queen of Silk. Um, there's not a lot of information out on it. I had attended well, I'm not gonna say I attended, but I was somewhat eavesdropping in Creed and even Marks. They had a training session today on the release of this fragrance. So it's coming out in February, early February should be coming out, and it's another scent for the ladies. It's not a scent that it's a bold floral scent. It's a bold iris and I believe lavender. It's if you want something quiet, something subtle, something that's not going to take over the room, and you just come in and pass by, you don't want this one. But if you want a fragrance that's going to stand out, yeah. Now, people might say that this is Carmina went in the rose direction. Okay, this one is going more so in the heavy on the iris and I believe lavender direction. Okay, it's going heavy on that direction. Both of them are floral fragrances. That one is Carmina's heavy rose. Queen of Silk is heavy iris, man. And then the dry down come in. Oh man. And whatever it is that it's like they're trying to shy away from the older type woman. Not saying that this fragrance isn't geared toward the older woman, because it is, but it still has some youth to it. Okay, it has some youth to it. If you can get to a Creed stand, get a sample of this, spray it. Don't judge it on the opening. Give it some time to settle down and let the other notes come in and blend in there and mellow in. And this is going to be real nice. I think this is going to be real nice when some heat get on it in the spring and summertime. Going to be real nice when some heat and stuff get on in the summertime. Price point, I believe they said like the mid threes. Coming out early February. So yeah, try it out. It's called Queen of Silk from the House of Creed. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I got my little sample here, whatever. I mean, my girls be hooking me up. Wendy and Francesca and even Marks, they be hooking me up and talk about them all the time. So get over to the Creed stand, try it. I believe it's heavy on the iris. I believe that's lavender. And when the other notes coming in, the dry down, it settles down real nice. Now I'm not saying that it's. I believe this fragrance would probably be more so for the younger woman than the older woman. Not saying it's not a mature scent, but it straddles the fence. It straddles the fence. Now, Carmina with the rose, that's more for an older, mature woman. Not saying that if you wear Queen of Silk, you're not mature. Just saying that level of comfortability. An older woman, this might be too much for them. It might be just a tad bit too loud. In other words, let's use that word, loud. Carmina isn't as loud as Queen of Silk. Queen of Silk is loud. I'm telling you, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. It's loud and a good, nice, young, attractive. Yeah, I mean, it's a Creed fragrance, and I think they're trying to tap into that younger crowd a little bit. They're trying to bring the younger folks over to them, get them away from, the Tom Fords and the Amouages and, the fragrance and the Bond Nines, trying to get them away from that. They're trying to get that young crowd over to them too, because you got to understand, Creed is for an older the older generation. It is. Their fragrances are geared toward the older generations. And houses like Bond 9 and Amouage and even Initio. The younger folks tend to gravitate more to them than they do to Creed. And I think Creed trying to tap into, the women with this Queen of Silk. You know, I really do, because it's loud. It is loud. Not in a bad way, in a good way. So get a sample of it, spray it on you. And with this, as potent as it is, now me, I'm the king of overspray, you know, for men's fragrance. But if you are a woman and you are a queen of overspray, you don't have to overspray with Queen of Silk. You will not have to. 3 sprays at the most. 3 sprays at the most, and you good all day. All day. And I just sprayed a little bit on my finger right here, and it filled the room up. It really did. Yeah. You know, it's a familiar scent. It is. It's a familiar scent, but it's just loud. It is. It's just loud. And they're trying to, you know, I think slowly but surely they're going to try to tap into that younger crowd and try to get them to show, you know, to show what Creed is offering. I think that's what Creed is trying to do. But get a sample of it. Let your boy know what you think. That's Queen of Silk, House of Creed, coming out next month in February. Okay. All right, fam. Want to jump on, talk about that real quick. Thank you for tuning to the channel. Suits and Scents. Can't stop, won't stop. First time viewers. Go back, check out some other videos, Suits and Scents. We're going to go from there. All right, to the next one. Deuces.